Welcome to Max class. In this class, I am going to explain the sums given in exercise 5.1 in the chapter Statistics. Fill in the blanks. Subdivision 1. The collected information is called data. Subdivision 2. An example of primary data is list of absentees in the class. Subdivision 3. An example of secondary data is data from television and newspapers. Subdivision 4. The tally marks for number 8 in the standard form is 8 tallies. Every fifth tally is striking through the previous 4 vertical lines. So, the standard form of representing data is obtained by using tally marks. Question number 2. Viji threw a die 30 times and noted down the result each time as follows. Prepare a table on the number shown using tally marks. A die has 6 faces. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 numbers were recorded. We prepare a table using tally marks from the given information. Here, face of die, tally marks and frequency are recorded or tabulated. Face of die 1, tally marks 3, frequency 3. Face of die 2, tally marks 2, frequency 2. 3, 2 times. The frequency of 3 is 2. Face of die is 4. Tally marks 6. Frequency of 4 is 6. The number in the die is 5. The frequency of 5 is 9. Number in die is 6. The frequency of 6 is 8. Total equal to 30. The following list tells colors liked by 25 students. Prepare a table using tally marks. The 5 colors red, blue, green, white and grey were liked by 25 students. We prepare the table using tally marks as colors, tally marks and frequency. Red color were liked by 4 students. Blue color by 6 students. White color by 2 students. Grey color by 7 students and green color by 6 students. Total number of students equal to frequency. Question number 4. The following are the marks obtained by 30 students in a class test out of 20 in mathematics subject. Prepare a table using tally marks. The marks scored by the marks was scored by 30 students as 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Marks, tally marks, frequency are tabulated. 11 marks were scored by 2 students. 12 marks were scored by 5 students. 13 by 4 students. 14 by 4 students. 15 by 6 students. 16 marks by 4 students, 17 marks by 2 students, 18 marks by 1 student, 19 marks by 1 student, 20 marks by 1 student. Here, the count of each mark is called as frequency. Question number 5. The table shows the number of calls recorded by a fire service station in 1 year. Here, types of calls, tally marks and frequency are tabulated. From the table, building fires, 6 calls, other fires, 11 calls, hazardous materials, 7 calls, rescues, 4 calls, false alarms, 7 calls. Now we prepare the tally marks table. Types of calls, tally marks and frequency. Building fires calls were recorded by 6. Other fires calls were recorded by 11 people. Hazardous materials calls by 7. Rescues by 4. False alarms calls were recorded by 7. So totally 35 calls were recorded by the fire service station. So from the table, now we answer the following questions. Subdivision 1. Which type of call was recorded the most? The call for other fires was recorded the most, 11 calls. Question number 2. Which type of call was recorded the least? The call for rescues was recorded the least, only 4 calls. Question number 3. How many calls were recorded in all? Totally 35 calls were recorded. Question number 4. How many calls were recorded as false alarm? There are 7 calls were recorded as false alarm. Objective type questions. Question number 6. The tally marks for the number 7 in the standard form is option A, integer 7, option B, tally mark 7, option C, 7 ticks, option D, 7. Answer. The answer is option B, 7 tally marks. Question number 7. The tally marks 9 represent the number count. Option A 5, option B 8, option C 9, option D 10. Here 9 tally marks are recorded. So the answer is option C 9. Question number 8. The plural form of datum is option A datum, option B datums, option C data, option D datas. Answer option C data. The plural form of datum is data. Students, I hope you have understood the sums given in exercise 5.1. Thank you.